10 reasons why you should never be poor as a man. 10 major reasons why you as a man should never be poor at all. Number one, your wife will not respect you. Women don't respect poor men. In this video now, many women will argue with me, but the reality of life is what I am telling you. Many women don't respect poor men. If you are poor as a man, the respect you get from your woman will be a very low percent. If she ought to give you respect, about 90%, the respect will reduce to 5 or 10%. It is very difficult for women to respect men that don't have money. When you have money as a man, your wife won't struggle to respect you, except she's a very bad type, except she has a very bad character. But good women even find it difficult to respect their husband that doesn't have money. When you don't have money as a man, it is difficult for your wife to respect you. Even when she's a good woman, when she wants to be a good person, it will be very difficult for her. She will struggle to give you that respect. But when you have money as a man, you have made it as a man, it won't be difficult for her to respect you. Even when you offend her at times, you will discover you will do some certain things financially that she will start laughing without you knowing it. Because money has a way of breaking the wings of women. Money has a way of breaking the egos, the pride of women. Once you have money as a man, your wife will be more happier than as she used to be. Because happiness is one of the things that make women to bring God themselves. Happiness is one of the things that make women to humble themselves. So when you have money, you are taking care of her financially, and you have made more money than she can eat, she will become more humble than you ever expected. It is only a man that don't have money that use man to remind the wife, don't you know I am your husband? When you represent financially, she will never find it difficult to actually respect you. Number two, when you don't have money, people will disrespect you, both the young and the old. A man that don't have money find it difficult to command respect, not just from home, but from outside. People outside will disrespect you. Even your junior ones and the senior ones will disrespect you. Without money, it will be difficult for you to actually earn honor. Without money, it will be difficult for you to earn respect, especially in this our society. The Bible says something that money is a defense. So when you have money, you are defended. Money is a voice. A man that don't have money don't have a voice. You can't be respected if you don't have money as a man. In this generation and in this part of the continent, money is a very strong, powerful tool. So when you don't have money, people won't respect you. When you are poor, that's when you go outside. Small children can disrespect you. Small children can talk to you anyhow. But when you have money, it will be difficult for anybody to just come and talk to you anyhow. Before they can talk to you, they will first of all understand that you are not their level. People rate the levels of men by the kinds of their financial level. So when a man is high financially, people will rate you financially. All right. So, but when you are poor, they will rate you as a nobody. Men and women, both old and young, in your environment will disrespect you when you don't have money. Number three, if you don't have money as a man, you can never be valued in your society. If you don't have money as a man, you can never be valued in your society. No matter your input, people will see that you are doing things rightly, but you can't be valued in the society. People won't give you the honor, that is equivalent to your input in the society. People value those that make effort, that make input financially, than those that make input mentally. Your society can't value you if you don't have money as a man. So it's important that you work hard and work smartly and make money. There is a parable in my place that said that ego bumadipa, which means that money is the beauty of a man. There is no man that is ugly. Only man that is ugly is a man that don't have money. When you have money as a man, you are handsome. You are handsome and beautiful at the same time. So when you make money, the society will hear your name. The society will respect you. The society will give you the honor that you needed as a man. A man without honor is a man that has no respect. A man without honor is a nobody. It is the honor that they give you in society that makes you to become somebody. Number four, when you don't have money as a man, your family will not value you. Do you know what brings value is the levels of problems you are able to solve? And I tell you that 90% problem in this world can be solved by money, apart from spirituality and every other thing. And even when it comes to spirituality, if you don't have money most of the time, it can't be solved. You can't go to places if you don't have money. So money is very important in the life of a man. Your family won't value you when you don't have money. Even as a father, your family won't value you when you don't have money because you can't solve their problems. If the junior in the family is the one that have money and you're the one that solve the problems of the family, you are the one that will be honored. What makes you to be honored in your family is the numbers of problems, the levels of problems you are able to solve. You have become a solution to the family. That's what makes you to be honored. It's not just a family. Once you have become a solution to a people, to an environment, you become honored. Money brings honor. Your family won't honor you when you don't have money as a man. You must work smartly and work very intelligently, work very seriously and make money. Money is very important. Many people will disagree with me because this is a video. But in a real world, in the reality of what we are saying, it is 100% truth. Money is power. Money is honor. When you make money, you'll be respected. That's when you see that even an elderly man can be greeting a small boy. The next one is that if you don't have money as a man, your children will not have a good life. If you don't have money as a man, you can't give your children the good life that they needed. You can't send them to the good school that they needed to go. All right? You can't buy the good clothes that they needed to wear. And during a celebration, everyone is buying. Everyone is doing something for their children. Your children will be sidelined. You don't have money to do the things that are necessary. When you don't have money, it will affect your children. And it will become difficult for them to have a good life. When a man doesn't have money, their children will suffer it. It will be difficult for them to appear where other people's children do appear. When it's a celebration season that your children needed to go out, to enjoy themselves, to have good time on the playground. If you don't have money, you can't do that. You can't do that. When your children are in school and they see other people's children that they get something, they get new school uniform, they get new school bag, and you don't have money, you won't be able to do that for your children. That's when you say that your children will wear only one uniform for a long time. But that does not affect their intelligence, because most of the time, the poor man's children, are more intelligent than the rich man's children because they are more focused. If you don't have money, it will affect your children. Even when your children are intelligent, if you don't have money to put them in a good school, it will affect them. If you don't have money, you can't train them in tertiary institutions. You don't have money, you can't train them in a certain levels of education that they needed to go. It will affect them. Many people in this world, the reason they could not achieve their destiny, they could not get to where they're supposed to get to, is because their parents were poor. Their father could not train them. It will affect. We encourage people, don't put blame on your parents, don't put blame on your parents. But let me tell you this, there are people that they are climbing because somebody put ladder for them. But there are so many of us that there is no one to put ladder for us. We are the one putting the ladder by ourselves and holding the ladder by ourselves and trying to climb by ourselves. And there are many people in this situation, in this world. The reason they are where they are, there was no single support from where they came from. It is very important that a man, that you are very rich, so that you'll be able to give your children the kind of good life that they needed. Number 6, a man that don't have money can never have a choice. If you don't have money, you don't have a choice. You can't make a choice when you don't have money as a man. You don't have a choice when you don't make money as a man. If you are wealthy and you have the money to take care of yourself, you can have a choice. A man that doesn't have money is a man that takes anything that life gives to him. But when you have money, if you enter your house at time and the food your wife cooked, you don't like it, you can tell her to cook another one. But if there is no money, you can't give her money. She'll tell you, okay, bring money. That's why she's a good woman. Okay, bring money, let me cook another one. But what if there is no money? A man that don't have money eats everything he sees. When you don't have money, you eat everything that comes to your table. But if you have money, you have choices. Not everything that they give to you, you eat. One of the things that makes a man to be valuable is when you're a man that have choices. It's not everything that the life throws at you that you accept. It's not everything that people throws at you that you accept. There are some things that will happen around you and you will say no because you have money. You can say no because you have money. A man that have money is a man that have a choice. If you don't have money, you will accept other people's choices. Because when you make a contribution, either in a society, in a family, or your environment, you must be financially okay to be able to empower it. If there is a decision being taken in your family and you bring a suggestion, you must be financially capable enough for you to be able to empower it. Because there are some things that happen in your environment. When you say, they will tell you, can you afford it? Can you afford it? Your wisdom may be high, but if your money is not high to the equal of your wisdom, the wisdom will not be accepted. A man that don't have money don't have a choice. You will only take what life gives to you. You will only accept what people give to you. You will only accept anything that happens to you. But if you have money, you have a choice. When some people bring some certain things to you, you can decide either to take or not to take. A man that don't have money don't have a choice. You need to make money smartly and on time so that you can have a choice. Another thing is that a man that don't have money cannot marry the woman of his choice. If you don't have money as a man, you cannot marry the woman of your choice. You can't. You don't have a choice. You marry any woman that is available. You marry the one that you can easily pay, which is very okay. But when you have choices and you see the class of lady you wanted to marry, and you say that this is what you wanted, but if your money cannot, empower you to get it, it is very difficult for you to get. You can't marry the woman of your choice. In this generation, women, they are in classes. So you can only marry a woman that is in your class financially. The woman that you wanted to marry, if your finance cannot take you to where she is, your finance cannot get her, that means you can't marry her. Money is very important in the life of a man. There is no ugly man in this life. If you make money now, you become handsome. Before you know, people will start trooping around you. Women will start trooping around you. If it is beauty or handsomeness that makes men to marry good women, come on, there are so many short people we know in Nollywood industry. But if you see their wife, you will bow. If you see their wife, you will be very shocked. But when you see them very, very short people in the Nollywood industry, so when you check them, you will discover their wife, that their wife is very beautiful, elegant, and well looking. You will be asking yourself, how come that this short man was able to marry this kind of a beautiful woman? He has money. That is why. Honestly, there is no woman that wants to marry a short man. But there is no short man when a man is wealthy. If your money is long, then you are long. If your money is tall, you are tall. If your money is handsome, you are handsome. The word handsomeness, it means that there is going to be some, S-U-M, in your hand, and there is some. That is the word handsome. If you want to be handsome, there must be something, some in your hand, some of money, some amount in your hand. So when there is some amount in your hand, then your hand, there is some. That means you are handsome. Make money and you see that your life will turn around. Number 8, when you don't have money as a man, your opinion will not be considered. The scripture said in Proverbs that the voice of a poor man is not heard. The wisdom of a poor man is not heard. Nobody considers the wisdom of a poor man. No matter how good your wisdom is, no matter how good, no matter how intelligent your wisdom can be, if you don't have money to empower that wisdom, people will never believe in you. In this generation, people believe in what they see, not just what they hear. They want to see you that you are there before they can believe what you are saying. It's just like when you are poor, you are teaching somebody how to be rich. In this generation, they want to see that you are rich before they can listen to you. Because they don't want to listen to what you are saying if you don't have the proof to show them. Your opinion will never be considered. People won't listen to you when you don't have money. Even if you are giving them great wisdom, they won't listen to you. They won't listen to you. People value you when you have the evidence and start telling them, how you made it. People value you better. They become more conscious to listen. They become more attentive to you when they see that what you are saying, you have proof for it. All right? So make money as a man and you become a voice in your community. When a man doesn't have money, even in your family meeting, you become the messenger. When you don't have money and you attend family meeting, you become the messenger. Either you are senior or you are junior. When you don't have money, you become the messenger. You become the boy, either in your community, either in your environment, either in your family. You can't give opinion that can stand because your opinion needs to be empowered. If there is a community project that they need to carry out in the community and people gather and they say, how can we do this? And somebody says, okay, let's do it this way. And that suggestion was actually wrong. And you now stand up and tell them, I think it's better to do it this way. Your suggestion may be 100% accurate. But the question is, do you have money to empower your suggestion? Do you have money to empower your suggestion? The voice of a poor man, the wisdom of a poor man is not heard. Number 9, when you don't have money as a man, you will always be angry at every little thing. A hungry man is an angry man. When you don't have money as a man, every little thing will make you to be angry. Every little thing makes you to be angry. You become angry, you become offended at everything. If any small thing happens that you're not supposed to be provoked, but before you know, you'll be angry because there is anger always in your heart. There is anger always in your heart. Many men today, the reason they become lion in their houses, they are always angry at their wife and their children, is because they don't have money. Have you ever seen a man that is wealthy and shouting at the same time? Men that have money don't shout. Money has a way of controlling your anger. Money has a way of controlling your voice. If you are rich and somebody insults you, you may not respond in a harsh way. You may not respond in a kind of manner. It may not pain you much. But when you are poor and somebody insults you on top of poverty, it's like putting insult on top injury. There is injury already. You just come and add insult. So, but when you are rich, somebody insults you, you won't feel it. For example, you see a rich man and you tell the man, look at you, very poor and wretched man. He will look at you that you don't know what you are saying because you are talking out of point. But when somebody is poor, you look at him. See as you be, you are very poor. Poverty is all around you. The person will look at you, weigh your statement, and actually understand what you are saying is right, and the man will be provoked. The man will be provoked. So when somebody insults you and you are wealthy enough, you won't feel it. Rich people don't attend to things that doesn't matter. So make money. When you have money, it has a way of arresting your anger. It has a way of arresting your anger. A man that is poor, a man that don't have money to settle his problems, is a man that is regularly angry. People see it from your action, even when you don't say a word. And the last one, if you don't have money, you can't have a good life. As a man, if you don't have money, you can't have a good life. You must know that there is no one that is interested to help you. No one is interested to hear about your stories. Everybody is interested to hear about your glory. No one wants to hear excuse. No one wants to know how you are suffering. But everyone wants to know how you made it, because everybody is suffering. No one is ready to listen to your pain and problems, but many are ready to listen to your testimonies, because people want to come out of poverty. If you are waiting that when you fall, that somebody will come and pick you from the ground, it's a lie. Don't deceive yourself. There is no rescue team coming. There is no rescue team coming. You are the only one that will rescue yourself, you and your God. You and your heart, you and your mind, your decision, your doggedness, your ruggedness will make you to succeed. Don't allow anybody to pity you. You fall on the ground, you're waiting for somebody to come and pity you. When they pity you too much, they push you into a pit. Don't allow people to pity. Don't allow people to sympathize with you. Stand up and get working, get going. No matter the plan you have in life, no matter the plan you have for your destiny, if there is no money, it will become difficult for you to carry out. When you see a man that doesn't have money, it will look as if he doesn't have sense, but he has sense somewhere. He has plans written down, but you needed money to carry the project. So you need to work smartly and work hard by every means possible, and make sure you stay alive. Don't do wrong things. There are so many ways you can make money, even without the government being in support in this life. Pick up what God has given to you. Start from where you are, and before you know, you will start making effort. If you make money, you will have a good life. If you don't have money, you can't have a good life, because everything that surrounds the man speaks of money. Responsibility that surrounds the man speaks of money. You spend money on a daily basis, and if you spend money on daily basis as a man and you don't earn money on daily basis, then you will run into crisis. So do all you can, your possible best, to make sure you make money. Work smartly and work doggedly, and God will help you. If this video bless you, please give me a thumb up. Like this video, like it so it can be recommended to other people, and also share to your friends, share to your family, share to your neighbors, and drop a comment on the comment section and say thank you, Lucky, for this information and encouragement. I want to say thank you to every one of you that have subscribed to this channel, and if you have not subscribed, please do well and subscribe, and most importantly, also turn on your notification bell, so that anytime I drop similar videos like this, you will get notified immediately that I've just dropped a video. If you check your screen right now, I've recommended some very important videos for you to watch that is also connected to what you just watched now. Now I'm trusting God as you watch them, knowledge will be imparted. God bless you. See you next time in my next video.